see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Madness and disdain and shit-tuckery, I tell you. Not just nigh of the disdain, but shit-tuckery. Welcome to Savages TV. I'm Doc Savage, and this is your Savage Saturday with some Wild Hunt Day 4. Hope everybody's doing jazzy and smooth. Nexters is in the house. Hey there, Nexters. Indeed. First one with the pound. Pound. Been enjoying the playthrough so far on this. This is actually a really good game. It's very involved. I haven't quite got to the crafting, the crafting portion of this game yet. I've tried a couple of little things, but I need to actually focus on it and try to figure out how some of this works. Because I'm told I can actually do some crafting myself. I just don't know how exactly. I haven't really got into it that much. And I'm sure some of the crafting will absolutely help. So anyway, didn't want to swap out of our gear that looks really cool and awesome right here, but I needed a little bit more armor, even as ugly as it is. But they have some god-awful ugly armor. It does not look cool. It just looks so anyhow, night number 4 on the Witcher Wild Hunt. Let us be dangerous, shall we?
While
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked maid. Ciri had seemed to take shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find her, with Kira in tow.
Nexters with the host. Oh, no, Burkemper with the host for the win. Sorry, Nexters is speaking at the same time. No, sorry. Doc didn't read it right. I haven't got my glasses on. You'll forgive me. Thank you, Burke, for the host, indeed. Nexters is saying something. What is it? Evening, yeah, I've been... I had it for a while, just didn't give it a chance. So much to do, confusing for me. You know what? It's a confusing. The questing part isn't as confusing because it's very similar to some other kind of games where the questing is somewhat involved. And for secondary quests and contracts and such, you have to really look for it on your own. But for the main quest line, it's pretty straightforward. It's just a matter of getting it all built up. And I do not understand the crafting at all in this thing. I don't. Party Unicorn is in the holes. Hey, Unicorn. There's Burkemper. Burkemper's brought some popcorn and salt and music. Probably could use the music. Right about now. I saved this. I still haven't got that weapon effing fixed. Really? Do something about that right quick. Did I die again and lose the... I did. Had to reload. Son of a bitch. What did I do wrong this time? I thought I fixed it. Shit. Already? I need a better weapon. I need a better weapon. Weapon. Twitch is being stupid again. I can hear the stream, but I can't see anything. Not your fault. Oh, no. See, I got it right here. Oh, you know what? Oh, Jesus. Bear with me, folks. It is Twitch. It is Twitch. Bear with me. There are people that are trying to watch the stream that can't because it's at 1080p. It's at 1080p right now. They're doing that bandwidth play around thing because there's undoubtedly a whole bunch of people watching this particular game now because the show came out. Yeah, it's 9.7k viewers, 9.8k viewers. And the celebrity streamer's back on there again with all the bots again. Yep. So I've got to deal with all that. There's several partnered and a celebrity streamer. So of course they're stealing the bandwidth for them. So I'm gonna have to do that thing again. Hold on a second. Let me just do this. I hate to do this. This is fucking me up every time I do this. I'm gonna have to do this again. Let me let me do a quick refresh on the on OBS. It's gonna get the stream's gonna go down for a second. It'll come back. So stand by, folks. And if it doesn't come back up in just a few seconds, then refresh. But it'll come back. I hope. Stand by.